Don't care too much about the opinions of others, whether in regards to you or the thing. Because let me drop you the truth. Nobody cares about you as much as you think. Like Shallon Lester said, you wouldn't worry so much about how others think of you if you knew how seldom they do. People don't care about you nearly as much as you think. Nobody cares about you. Nobody even thinks more than 1 second of you. People around you don't care about what you are doing 99.9% of the time. They're just observing you to find out what they should do to fit in. When you wear a strange hat, people will not think about you. People will only think about how the fact that that guy's wearing that hat makes me look. The way that people think is, look at that over there. What does that mean about me? How do I look in the current happening of the matter? Everybody must be watching me because I am the center of the universe. People are not looking at you. They pay as little attention to you as you pay to them. You need to chill the fuck out. No one judges you on what you wear, and no one will remember if something embarrassing happened to you. Live your life and be confident of who you are. Be honest with yourself. Trust your instinct. Stay positive. Focus wholeheartedly. Love what you do. People are not against you. They are for themselves. Everyone is too wrapped up in themselves to notice your shortcomings. Just own them and get on with your life. Always remember, all these people around you now, 99% of them you'll never meet again. You will find out that there is no need to cater to everyone's opinion. In the close future, most people in your friend circle will drift away from you. You must live freely for yourself and don't mind what others say. Many people will try to tell you what you should do. Listen to them, but then think for yourself. Make your own decision and live your own life. You are the sole person that's responsible for your life, not anyone else. Robert Downey Jr. said, listen, smile, agree, and then do whatever the fuck you were going to do anyway. Listen to the words of most people. Take opinions of few people into consideration, and finally make your own decision. Don't blindly follow advice from older people just because you think that since they've experienced so much, then they must have learned some valuable lessons. Not true. Most people are mediocre. 50% of the people are below average. You have to remind yourself that it's their exact mentalities and philosophies that lead them to where they are today. Also, don't blindly follow advice from successful people. It might very well be survivorship bias. There is a YouTube channel called Ivan Carmichael. He basically does compilations of the highlights of various celebrities' video interviews. It consists of notable actors, politicians, businessmen, and other successful people teaching their rule of success. You'll soon learn that most of them are not special, even to the point of boring. They are just the right talent at the right time at the right place. Each one of them feels that it was not easy for them because they worked super hard and therefore have learned so many lessons and acknowledged so many things. But this is a typical survivorship bias. What about those people who adhere to the same principles yet failed? They don't get a voice. Each individual is too small a sample to conclude a success rule. Don't surrender your identity in hope of getting liked by everyone. First of all, you will never ever be liked by everyone. Learn to be okay with it. Secondly, you're not gonna get liked by being normal. Justin Ross-Lee once said, I'd rather half of the people hate me and half love me than all the people feeling okay about me. You want to be polarizing. Be yourself to the extreme and don't apologize to anyone for it. In the current internet era, social media has become such an empowering tool that people with unconventional interests and unique personalities have blown up. From insects, ASMR, origami, bird watching, poop analysis, any weird or bizarre things. What originally used to be small niche hobbies can now be followed by people from all over the world and be recognized and monetized. This should give you the backbone to stand up for who you truly are and be comfortable in your own skin. There's a Chinese poetry that goes, 两岸猿声啼不尽 轻舟已过万重山. The literal meaning is the ape on both sides of the river scream endlessly, but the little boat has already passed through 10,000 mountains. The deeper meaning is that stop caring about all other people's opinions. Just focus on your goal and you'll go very far.